treat. I think it's fantastic. And I think it's great that, I can play a game that, we
Play and
get
earn
to.
goodies. The goodies are shipped to our shelter. Once a dog treat gets adopted, you get +1 on your rescues.
Yep. So I have these, and I recently saw this dude. His name is Big, but when I looked up Lucky Dog Animal Rescue, his name is actually Mikey. And let's look at his info, shall we? 133 weeks at shelter. So 52 divided by 133, so that's like, I don't know, 2.5 years, maybe, something like that. So anyway, let's get out of that. And let's pet him anyway, because we need to get his health up to 100, because that's good for the puppy, even if he's a virtual puppy and the real puppy doesn't actually get any of these pets, which I'm sure he does. Anyway, so let's close that and let's go to this, because I was curious. Hi, I'm curious why Big has been at the shelter so long. I don't know how accurate the things are, but anyway, I'm a proud mama of some problem critters that are doing great now and very good boys. Because I adopt, I don't shop, and when I am in the market for a new child for whatever reason, I go to the local pound, animal control, whatever, and then I go to the local no-kill shelters and see what I can find. And I always ask, "Hey, who's your problem child?" Unless I'm looking for something specific. This time I was looking for a young dog because my old man is about to find his way across the Rainbow Bridge, and we're not going to talk about it, but I needed a dog I could train to be my service dog, to help around the house, to be emotionally comforting because I have anxiety attacks. Whatever. Anyway, moving on. So I looked him up, and it looks like his name is actually Mikey, and he sounds a whole lot like, well, on his description on the Lucky Dog Animal Rescue, he sounds almost exactly like my dog Huck. Anyway, this is what they replied to me. He's actually my foster and lived with me for 3 years. Dude, after 3 years, that's your dog. Because why would you rehome a dog that's been with you that long? So, anyway, he is good with dogs, but not a fit for cats or little kids, and is looking for a home with a fenced-in backyard because he finds city living stressful. We're looking for the right fit for him. Okay. So I said what I said. Sounds like he's your dog. Doesn't seem like it'd be good for the dog. The humans don't matter if you're working for a rescue. Doesn't sound like it'd be beneficial to the dog to be rehomed after 3 years with one person and some other dogs. And I said what I said. And then they're like, nope, I own 6 and work for rescue, blah, blah. I was talking to a friend of mine, and I hate to tell you, but I pulled all of my support from this shelter for this exact reason. The dog is yours now. You have fostered this dog for 3 years. You have turned away untold amounts of potential fosters because look at this. Look at this dog. Look at him. Look at how happy he is. He's a black lab. He might have some other mix in him, but that is pure black lab. I don't care what you say. And let's go to Lucky Dog Rescue. Lucky Dog Animal Rescue. Okay. It's real hard to find their adoptable critters, but I found Mikey. Or that's probably not his name. That's probably not how you spell his name. Anyway, let's go up to adopt. Blah blah blah. We get started. We go down here. Blah blah blah, and view the list of current animals online. So we scroll down here to Mikey. See if I can just find Mikey. There he is. That's our boy. Labrador Retriever, adult, and look at this boy. 4 years as of March 2023, so he's going to be 5 years old now, and most of his life he has lived with this person. And it goes on and on and on and on. And he's a $460 adoption fee. Um, and I'll tell you, with fosters, and this is exactly why I decided to pull my support. With fostering an animal, their medical care is covered, and either their food and whatever else they need is either covered or supplemented, and sometimes varying degrees of supplement. But that's your dog. And the fact that you're going to tell me can't afford another, but you're going to foster this dog long term, that means you couldn't afford another. And the rescue that you work for said, well, we'll tag him as a foster so that you can afford this dog. And we'll leave him up on the site because that makes it seem legit. And you can just turn away everybody that wants to adopt him so that you can keep him. And we'll say that he's still up for adoption. No, no, don't support these people. I mean, no. This is work in the system so you can have another dog. Plain and simple. So I pulled my support.